All right, finally out on the water. Oh man, hope you guys have had a productive Wednesday. Finally got enough done in the office this morning and early afternoon to be able to get ourselves out here on the water. Wanted to give you guys the first look and update here on the completed Dream Machine 1.0. And just like the walkthrough that we had done on the Dream Machine 2.0, gonna give you guys a complete rundown here on this little setup. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Yep, SeaDeck's in here. Let me hit the spot lock on that Ulterra, and we'll go from stern to bow. Big shout out to Kelly Puppo, the wizard, who has put the final touches on this bad boy over the course of the past month. He's been putting in an incredible amount of work, passion, long hours, and his attention to detail is the reason why this thing came out so sick. So anyways, started off, we got a brand new Mercury 20 horsepower 4-stroke motor, originally upgraded from the 15 horse 2001 model Honda, which was just not the business. So we got another 5 horsepower, maintain the same weight, much more efficient. Super sick. Anyways, and then the trolling motor side of things, since this will be fished in the bay, we've got an Minn Kota Ulterra self-deploying Riptide model trolling motor. This was the shortest shaft and the smallest pound thrust model available. Yep, it is definitely rough service out here. I had to get up into this corner, hide from both the wind and the airport that we have here. Try and share with you guys what I can, so bear with me. All right, and for electronics, I've got dual Garmin 93SV units. These are LiveScope compatible, as you can see here, and if you guys have been watching any of my recent videos or some of the collaborative videos we've done with Milliken Fishing, you can see exactly how we've been utilizing this LiveScope technology. And the nice thing about this unit is it's relatively cost efficient. It's got the down view, side view. It is also, as we said, LiveScope compatible. Quick draw feature for building our own maps, which I'll show you guys that we're doing on the back here. Okay, let's see, but it's all touchscreen, super easy to use. Got a Hydro Wave, obviously, big fan of that. If you guys haven't noticed or taken note by now, got the foot pedal for that Ulterra. And originally I was gonna go with a single Garmin unit up on the bow, but as you can see when I'm sitting back here on this tiller, big motor, can't really see where I'm going or what I'm looking at. So we ended up going with a second unit here for navigational purposes. That way when I'm running the boat, I can see both down scan, side scan, and my fishing charts, of which you can see here we are custom building with our own 1-foot topographical lines. Super useful tool. And this boat started as a really modest and humble boat project. This is just to have a second boat option for when I'm home in Southern California. Make it much easier just to shoot up the freeway here and spend a couple hours on Pudding Stone or Santa Fe Dam or Lake Paris or even Newport Bay or Long Beach Harbor. And as you can see, the custom SeaDeck that matches the 2.0 is now in. Super sick. We started with a blank template that SeaDek sent to us directly, and with the help of both David Pizarski, Kelly Puppo, and the entire SeaDek team, you can see here that they pretty much nailed it. Incredible. Super pumped on this. What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm not keeping up with your comments. I'm trying to stay focused here on this brand new boat reveal. We've got a similar measuring style board on the back deck here with our Fishing is Dope theme. Hopefully we can catch the largemouth that are pushing these numbers here, and that's dreamland. But maybe some big stripers, or who knows what's gonna hit the deck on this bad boy. And give you guys a peek into the completed. One thing that I didn't account for was these custom rod holders that Kelly Puppo fabricated for us. Look how sick that is. Because originally, if you saw in a couple of videos that we've released when we were pretty much float testing this boat and just trying to go through the motions, we had 3 to 5 rods stacked on each side and really ate up the limited amount of deck space that we had. So as a solution to create and maximize space, Kelly actually installed 2 custom rod racks that he literally fabricated from scratch, both sides. Really efficiently maximize the limited amount of space that we have here. And of course, as you guys know, I am a tackle junkie. And we've got 8 rods on my little 13-foot boat, but you know, that's just how we go. So let me move these rods kind of up and out of the way so we don't break any expensive Megabass rods. Alright, so let's see here. So I can show you guys the completed rear deck section. And I better watch that rod tip right here before I break my own heart. What's up, everybody? Everybody from here in sunny Southern California, I'm sure, can appreciate where I am. Got the fuel tank on board. Blue Top Optimus. This crazy bus, all the gnarly wiring. Number 1, and you can see here we got flotation embedded in all the available space in the boat. Got a little 3-gallon of internet. Going to be an issue for us and the way we've built this thing, but honestly, I am more than stoked on how this thing turned out overall. It's been an incredibly challenging build, one with a very small budget that has ballooned out of control, but at the end of the day, this is how I spend my time, both earning a living and really just trying to enjoy my life. So as you guys can see from the gear that we use, spare no expense. Here's our little live well in the case of when we land a trophy fish and we need to hold her temporarily so we can prepare our equipment and all the photography stuff for documentation. And look at this sick little compartment here. This is what came out super sick, and Kelly really went above and beyond on this. Got a spring-loaded storage hatch compartment here. Got some Groove Fishing lure holders. That's hard bait holder. Keeps my more popular baits just on deck. Oh, we got a runaway here, but super easy to use. There's a 110 Ito Illusion that just found its way out of its home. Kind of harder to do one-handed, but you just push it up in there. There you go. Just kidding. And in this storage compartment, I got quite a bit of room. As you can see, I've got a sweater, a throw cushion, a Yellow Tech mount for action cameras, Got the emergency bilge pump in the case that the bilge pump in the boat goes down. Got my PFD, personal flotation device. A little bungee cord for docking the boat, which really isn't necessary with the spot lock, which is really nice. And then just for tackle, I've got kind of a basic Megabass shoulder bag here with some small boxes with a nice little assortment of hard baits, soft baits, jigs, what have you. But trying to keep things simplified, keep the weight down, keep the fun and enjoyment factor on this bad boy up. Up here we've got another storage compartment here, and actually here's a pedestal seat hole that I don't even have yet, and you can see the Garmin hub and the live scope box. It's where both Garmin units are capable of displaying my super favorite live scope. Where's my live scope at? Where is it at? Traditional. Oh, here we go. Panoptix. We're in super shallow water, as you guys can see here. I've drifted up into the bank. But I keep my registration, phone, keys, other important documents in a waterproof Yeti bag. That makes it really easy. Once again, there's that flotation. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed the Dream Machine Lake, walking all that shoreline, just dreaming of the day I could fish out of my own boat. And here we are, real fortunate to be in 2 boats. I don't know, did you guys just see that? Something monstrous just boiled. I'm gonna assume it was a carp, but who knows, maybe it was a crappie. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure you leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on your notifications. You guys rock, man. Don't forget that fishing is dope. And the guys that don't think so are doing it wrong. Make sure you watch all the other videos on the Dream Machine Humble Beginnings playlist. And you guys